What's up, guys? I live the lax here. Just bringing you a video now. I haven't been posting videos lately. I'm just finishing up my season, so I don't really have enough time between school and lacrosse and doing homework and stuff like that. I just wanted to bring you a weapon of choice video. It's a weapon of choice slash a review on Jimawax mesh, and just kind of showing my new stick that I've been playing with. We've got a white STX Stallion. I got a pretty high pocket out with Jimawax mesh, and I got the STX Alliance 135 shaft on here. So rocking all STX. Yeah, this is my weapon of choice. I really like this stick. By far the best stick that I've ever used, and until something better comes out, then I probably will be continuing to use this. I love the Stallion head. In my opinion, the best head on the market. A head that is similar to this is the Lakota, but I don't really like the Lakota. It's I don't know. It's got the same face shape, I guess. It's got almost like the same little pinch and flare on it, but I feel like this is a better head, better made, and has more features than the Lakota does. The only thing I actually like about the Lakota is the Volt color, because that actually looks really nice. I have a couple of friends who have that. But this is mine. Weapon of choice. It's a, like I said, it's a pretty high pocket. I like really high pockets on my stick. It's not really a defined pocket. Yeah, I guess it actually would be. It's a pretty defined pocket. Only problem is that sometimes it, like, I don't know, it's not defined all the time. Sometimes it'll be a boat, like when I'm throwing with it and stuff, it turns into a boat. I don't know. Not really a boat, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. Got neon green shooters, as you can obviously see. I've got a triangle top with gray and neon green in the center of the triangle. Got a 5-diamond U with 2 straights and a really tight nylon up top, just to keep that top string really tight, because it's a, I don't know, the review of this mesh will be coming in a couple of minutes, but I don't know, it just got really loose up top, and it wasn't like it's because of the top string, because the top string is really tight, but something about this mesh just kind of made it really loose at the top. If you want to get a pocket like this, the pattern that I used to string it was, I went in through the first hole, I skipped one. Oh, hold on. Alright, I'll show it to you from this angle. Into the first hole, skip, interlock, skip, 1, 1, 1, skip, interlock, skip, skip, interlock, knot. And then tie off is at the outside bottom string hole over here. Makes a really nice pocket. Not a lot of whip. It's definitely whippy, but I've seen sticks with a lot more whip than this. I'd say on like a scale of 1 to 10, the whip is probably like 5, maybe 4 or 5. So it's kind of like the perfect amount of whip for me, at least. Really love this stick. I am getting new mesh though, because this mesh is actually starting to be a little bit illegal, and it's not at the moment, but it's definitely gotten a little bit lower than I'd like to have it. I've changed up the stringing pattern a few times. It doesn't really matter because it's already broken in that way, so it's not going to change anything. I ordered a few pieces of East Coast mesh, so hopefully that gets in the next few days, so I can slap that on here and do another weapon of choice video with this. Quick rating on my stick, I give it, for looks, 10 out of 10, and performance, 10 out of 10. Durability, 10 out of 10. Weight is 10 being the lightest, 0 being the heaviest. This is like an 8, 7, 8.5. Really light shaft. I have a ton of tape on the butt end, so that kind of adds a little bit of weight. but definitely I would highly recommend this to any advanced player, because if you're just starting out, this might not be the stick for you. If you're starting out, I'd recommend getting not so much of a pinched head, to just get your grasp on the game. Um, but if you're an advanced player, you've been playing for a little bit, I highly recommend getting the shaft and the head. Like I said, well, here's a little channel shot. It's not really a defined channel. It's a super high pocket, so you're not, when you do those higher pockets, it's not going to get real defined. But I love this stick. It throws and shoots perfectly. Definitely, if any of this ever breaks, I definitely will buy another one. I don't think any of this is going to break anytime soon, because it's still relatively new. Got a couple of scoopies. Just a few, though. It's not that bad. But yeah, that's my weapon of choice part of this video / sort of review on the stick. Now I'm going to get to the mesh. This is Jimawax mesh. It's their wax coated mesh, and it was really good at first, but there's definitely some things that I don't like about this mesh. One thing I don't like is when I was stringing it up, I had wax everywhere. The wax flakes off instantly while you're stringing it. That was really annoying. I hope East Coast mesh doesn't do that. I heard it doesn't. Really hoping it doesn't do that. Another thing is, after about, I've been playing with this stick for, I want to say 4 or 5 weeks now, the wax is completely off of this. This is just plain, it's just kind of semi-hard mesh now. There's no wax coating on it. I'm sure it's still probably waterproof, but you definitely can't feel or see the wax. The only place it actually has wax is on the little tail here that hasn't even been used at all, so that doesn't really do anything. I think they need to work on their wax formula, get that in there better. I've heard East Coast mesh has really good wax, and it stays waxy all the time, has really good grip. Things I do like about this mesh: breaks in fast, throws nice. It's a little bit on the expensive side. I mean, this is $18 for a piece of Jimawax, and it's only $15 for East Coast mesh, so I'm definitely hoping East Coast mesh is worth the money. Right now I can't tell you if this is better or worse than East Coast mesh. What I will tell you is, as soon as I string up that East Coast mesh, I will definitely be putting a video up after I break it in and throw around for a little bit to see if there's any differences in the wax, the coating on it. But do one more last channel shot. There's the pocket. See it better like that. Really like this stick. Really like the way that it looks. Throws everything about it. So if you like this video, helped you out, please go ahead and like, rate, and comment if you have any questions at all. I am going to start up a streaming service eventually. I live in Western New York area, so if anybody around Western New York needs a string job, pretty cheap. I got a bunch of string supplies in this week from Jimawax, so I got a pretty wide array of different string stuffs, and I can get some more depending on what you want. But yeah, I'm going to call this the end of the video, and subscribe. You know, I'll put my Twitter account in the bottom. You can follow me. I talk about a lot of lacrosse stuff on there, and yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for watching. That next video should be up probably by the middle of next week, I should say. But yeah, that's it. So